Well, good evening, everybody. It is January 5th, 2025. It is Sunday. It is 7:38, and it is a new year and a new me. So, before we get started, without further ado, my name is Ruben Martinez, Juan Martinez, and we're starting my first YouTube video. So, this is my first YouTube video ever, and I'm going to show you and bring you along the journey to success. And so, if you stick along with me, I'm going to be showing you a lot of different ways to make money here and there, so that way you can build the dream, the life of your dreams, right? So, before we get started, let's go ahead and give you some background information about who I am and what I can bring to the table for you guys today in this new YouTube channel called Thrive, Focus and Thrive. And so, again, I got my family background information. Again, I got a wife, I got some kids, I got brothers, I got sisters, I got stepsisters. My educational background, I got a bachelor's in biology and a minor in chemistry. I have a master's degree in science. I have several Texas state certifications. So I'm a Texas certified biology composite science teacher. So I can teach biology, chemistry anywhere in the high school, 8th grade through 12th grade. I'm principal certified, administrator certified, and I'm also just recently, back in 2022, obtained my superintendent certification to join any school district and become a superintendent. Again, don't want to be a superintendent right now. Because I got my two little ones, and so I'm not ready for that jump in my work relationship, my professional work at goals. So I'm a background soldier. I've been working since I was 18 years old. So since I was in high school, since I was a senior in high school, I've been working, and I never quit the business. And so when I was 18 years old, back in the high school, I was a Cutco sales rep. I would sell Cutco knives, not door to door, but to family and friends and through references. And then I did Pizza Hut delivery driving once Cutco gave me an ultimatum. That's another story altogether. But I did Pizza Hut delivery driving throughout my college career. I was only in college for 3 years. And then I started teaching when I was 21 years old. So I started teaching as 21 years old. It was supposed to be just a year in the making. San Benito picked me up in August of 2008. Supposed to only teach a year so that way I could go to dental school. However, within the first 3 weeks of being a teacher, fell in love with the kids, and more importantly, fell in love with the adults that I was teaching when I was teaching them technology and education. I was a teacher for 5 years, and then I became a dean of instruction, to where I was leading a department in regards to curriculum and instruction. That's when I obtained my master's degree in composite science. I was a dean of instruction for a high school, mainly for secondary, for high school and for middle school. And then 7 years later, I became a data guru. Again, I think my data guru, my data skills, my Excel skills, my computer skills kind of led back in when I was in college, when I was taking 5 science courses at the same time. But my science skills, my computer skills led me to be a director for Public Education Information Management System. To keep it short, the PEIMS department for San Diego CISD, I am the director of, and I've been there for the past 5 years. And so I am 17 years into education, and I've never left. I've been with one district, and so I am definitely full-hearted, very focused, very faithful to one district. I've never tried to go to another district. I take that back. I have tried to go to other districts, but I've stayed in San Benito since I was 21 years old and all the way up until now, and I'm 38, so I've been with the same district, have all my years of experience with San Benito, and I think I'm going to retire there in San Benito. However, San Benito is my full-time job. That's my passion. That's my salary. That's my career. However, outside life, I'm always trying to get my kids to explore, engage, trying to build that outside mindset. So here's some other experiences that I have. So I've been doing storage unit auctions for 18 months, and so right now I've just completed about a year and a half of the workings, the inside and outs of storage unit auctions. Uber and Lyft. I don't really do Uber and Lyft much, but again, I do that just on my downtime, if I have any downtime. Or my kids are with the in-laws, or my wife is doing something or whatever, and I have absolutely nothing to do, I'll do Uber and Lyft. But vending machines, I have one vending machine. It is working right now. I got that up and running, and so I can kind of show you the beginning to actually getting one up and running with vending machines. I've had at least one eBay sale, and so I am an eBay seller, a reseller. Again, a mechanic. I can kind of tell you guys a lot of a mechanic for cars, handyman. Yard. I can do yards. I have all the tools to do yard work, all the tools to do pressure washing, small engine repair. I have all the tools to do mechanic work. Again, I'm not a certified mechanic, but I can point you in the right direction. And if it's not too big and it's a small job, I can save you some money on how to do stuff yourself. And so that's something that's upcoming. So that's just kind of a little bit about me and my background. Okay, so the journey, building habits to thrive. And so the journey talks about family, financials, savings, not just savings as in saving money, but savings as in doing things that are simple to save you money, or doing things that will set you up to save you time, thus saving you more time for your family or saving you time for other items. So savings, but don't just think about it just saving money. It's saving time so that we can spend that time to allocate to other items. And of course, learning. So I'm always learning. I am always reading. I am always trying to teach. And so you see right here, I'm always trying to teach. And so you'll see that learning is a big part of my life. So again, 2025 brain jump, the journey. So what do we got here? We got the journey. So here's the first thing. So again, just kind of give you, this is going to be a short video. Hopefully, I don't know, it's probably like 10 minutes. But I just kind of zoom in here. So this is my 2025 brain dump. This is my New Year's resolutions. Let's kind of see if we can make this a little bigger for you guys. So my New Year's resolutions. So you'll see I'm going to be making some videos. I'll be making some reflections. This YouTube channel is mainly for me actually to kind of be more reflective in nature, so that way I can kind of consider, have my time management and solidify my habits. Again, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create habits to thrive. And so here's my brain dump. So this is going to be stuff that if you need to learn how to do this, or if you want to do this, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to fix bikes for the kids in white. They have flat tires. They need brake adjustments, and so we're going to be doing that. I want to purchase a second vending machine. So I'll have some videos out there for purchasing a vending machine. I want to be able to buy a year's supply of flea medicine for dogs versus just once a month or once every 3 months. And so I'm going to show you guys again what kind of flea medicine that I got, where to get it, how often to give it to the dogs, and all that good stuff. And so I'll kind of show you my dogs sometime throughout these videos. Again, I want to get a filing cap organized with important documents. So everyone needs to have an area where you have all your birth certificates, your passports, your deeds, your titles, your property taxes, your taxes. So again, I'll kind of give you guys an organization and what things to look for. And if you don't have those documents, I can show you where to get those. Again, getting deeds for houses. I currently have the deed for one house. I'm renovating. I'm getting that ready to rent. And I am working on getting the deed for a second property that is like under my great grandfather's name. But I'm going to kind of walk you through that in another video on how to get all that paperwork up and running and get that out of the way. So that's another area. Again, renovating a house. I'll show you some videos of stuff that I've done already, plus some before and after pictures, and how much it costs to actually do those kind of things. Again, moving a vehicle to another property, it's easier said than done. So again, like I said, I want to move one vehicle that is from, and I'll show you some pictures in another video, but one vehicle from one area to another. Again, that's an adventure. That's an all-day thing, all in itself. But again, that's just another goal that you guys are going to see me throughout the year. Again, I want to create a storage unit for my parents' house in the backyard. Again, you're going to see that transformation go from a cluttered backspace to a nice, usable, workable storage unit. Again, I want to create a covered patio area for my house as well. Again, you'll kind of see that transformation in my backyard throughout the videos, and you'll see what I mean by there. Again, cutting down a tree, that's going to be an adventure all in itself. I got a tree that's messing up my foundation, so I'm going to be showing you guys a video on that. Again, creating a 70-hour work schedule. Again, I work 40 hours with San Benito CISD. I do work again on different seasons. Again, in the PEMS world, in different seasons, I work anywhere between 50 to 60 hours on any given week. But for the most part, I'm pretty solid at 40 to 45, 46 hours a week with San Benito. However, there's 163 hours in a week, and 45 to 50 of them are dedicated to my job, and the rest of it is for my family and for my other outdoor adventures. Again, some of these things about some of these videos that I'm going to be showing you guys are about savings. Again, like I said, credit card debt, managing taxes, school loans, what to look for with school loans. Again, how to save for a $350,000 house. Again, that's my dream. That's my goal. Again, 20% down is $70,000. So we're going to have to create that path, create that habit to get to $70,000 so we can buy our dream home. Again, I want to have one airplane trip in 2025, so we are going somewhere in 2025. Again, I have my two kids. I got my two kids and my wife are gonna come. I think my 19-year-old is gonna stick around with her job and with her fiance, but we'll kind of see where that plays out. Again, learning how to make money on YouTube. Again, video number 1, I'll show you from the beginning on how I set up this YouTube channel to this first video and all the editing involved. So we got that going. Again, you're probably seeing me, this is my first video by the way, so you're seeing me move my hands all over the place. I'm kind of looking over here, looking here. You're probably seeing like I am in the way of this thing. Sell one item minimum on eBay. So I'm going to show you how to post, how to log into eBay, how to do eBay, how to post on that. Put kids in extracurricular activities. So I'm going to show you guys what's the best bang for your buck. So you're not spending $75 a week on something that's just not good for the kids, or not good for. It's probably good for the kids. It's just expensive. But I'm going to show you guys some money saving habits on finding, identifying a good extracurricular activity for your kids that won't break the bank. Again, my goal is to have a 10-day schedule of events at all times, and so again, that takes a lot of preparation, a lot of planning, a lot of behind the scenes when these kiddos are awake, or when my wife's working out. Again, one of those things is waking up at 4:35 in the morning. Again, that means you have to have a good night's sleep. You have to do good 7 or 8 hours of sleep. But you want to start your day up bright and early at 4:30, 5 o'clock, so that way you can kind of get the day on a win. And so, but again, I'll talk to you more about that in a different video. Again, you'll see me building on a property to rent, demolishing a shed. So going from start to beginning on how to demolish safely a storage unit. Some other things are, I want to find out what church I go to. Again, I was raised as Catholic. And I want to find out what church I'm zoned to, and I want to start attending church weekly. I want to be able to say the rosary nightly, and so I want to kind of get into that spiritual being of myself. Like I said, I'm into storage units. I'm going to purchase storage units monthly, so I'll kind of show you how I buy them, what I do, what I'm looking for, all that good stuff. Again, continuing on Uber and Lyft as needed. I kind of show you guys the ins and outs on that, on what to look for, and how to maintain your vehicle, what needs to be in your vehicle. Learn how to stock trade responsibly. So again, learning how to stock trade, kind of using ChatGPT, using some AI tools. I can kind of show you how to do the necessary research to stock trade, but you're going to experience that in my channel with my journey. So I'll be showing you guys the stocks that I'm going to be investing in because I did my research. But again, you got to trade responsibly on your end, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing on my end. And again, I read at least one book monthly. Again, I'm logged in and subscribed to Audible. And so right now, what I'm learning about is habits and how to create successful habits. And so I'll kind of be showing you guys or talking to you guys about that throughout these channels or throughout this video. So there's the path. So again, that is video number 1. Again, all those things you're going to see me do throughout the year of 2025. This is January 5th. Again, it's the beginning of the year. You're going to see me and witness me do all those things. So if you want to be a part of the journey, if you have any questions on if you want to jump ahead or want to see a particular video up next, let me know, and I will definitely help you guys out with that. Again, my YouTube channel is called Focus and Thrive, The Habit Shift. Again, my handle is The Habit Shift, The New You. So again, I'm here to help you guys out. If there's anything that you guys need, just go ahead and email me at freedomclcgroup@gmail.com. Again, you'll see my email there, freedomclcgroup@gmail.com. Again, thank you guys for paying attention. Again, like and subscribe. My first time saying it, right, Juliana? Like and subscribe, please.